Hi everybody, Colin Fragar here. Welcome to another discussion on dual occupancies. I'm from Council Approval Group, and we're talking about one of my favorite topics, and it's actually my favorite property investment strategy, which I talked about in Secrets of Property Millionaires Exposed, and that is dual occupancies. Now, most people, if you're in Sydney, you think if you want a dual occupancy, you're thinking, okay, you do a little Google search and you say, okay, I'm looking for a dual occupancy builder. And the question that we want to help you with today is what you need to know about dual occupancy builders in Sydney. So there's two ways that you can build a dual occupancy. One is to go to a builder who will provide you with the land. It's usually a greenfield site. It's already kind of in a land release area, and you're buying probably away from infrastructure, and you effectively are paying retail for that development. Some dual occupancy builders in Sydney will do what they call an infield site, which is an existing suburb where there's been a knockdown. Now, if there has been a knockdown, you're effectively paying not only for the knockdown of say $50,000, but you're also paying to rebuild what would otherwise be a good property, a good house. So what I really love doing, and the numbers, if you do the numbers on this, and if you go into detail, which we won't on this video, but if you do your sums and you work out, okay, what's the cost of me knocking down a house and building two new ones compared to finding one where I can have an existing house and build a second one on the side, either attached or detached or behind. So a dual occupancy in Sydney, if you're doing it, I highly recommend you actually do it yourself. Now, people are afraid of doing this because they think, okay, maybe it's difficult, maybe it's more expensive. I just want to knock those two on the head. First of all, is it difficult? With somebody like the Council Approval Group by your side, we do everything, even acquisition of the site through to and buying it in your name, through to getting the council approval. We have town planners, architects, and all of the consultants through to actually getting it built. Or if you go through that avenue of doing it yourself, the second thing is not only is it not difficult because you've got a consultant and they guide you through it, and it's probably actually even easier than sometimes dealing with a builder because you've got someone that's more on your team. The second challenge that people say is, okay, well, it's going to cost more. And the distinction between going through a dual occupancy builder in Sydney, where you're paying retail, compared to when you're doing it yourself and doing it wholesale, can be not just tens of thousands of dollars, but hundreds of thousands of dollars. How do I know this? Because I've done it myself. I've probably done 10 of these projects myself. We've done thousands of these for clients, and we'd love to help you as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you get your free guide on getting council approval. If you haven't got that already, make sure you go to this website, councilapproval.com.au, and go ahead and get that free guide. Or if you do have a site in mind and you are ready to have a bit of a discussion about your project, please book in for a free consultation with one of our council approval consultants. My name is Colin Fragar, and thanks for watching.